What's up everyone, Off the Cuff Reviews here. Today I have a special new episode. We are going to be checking out a movie of sorts. So let's get into it. So today we're going to be watching, I guess it's a movie, but it's kind of more like a PSA that was made back in the 30s. And it's actually, and I don't even want to it's an anti, I guess, marijuana PSA movie type deal. It is called Reefer Madness. Now, a lot of people have seen this already. Today, we're going to be actually doing a full-blown reaction to the entire thing because I have not seen it yet. But I love, before we even dive into this, I just love that it literally says production is copyrighted. Oh yeah, is it? Because it doesn't seem like you copyrighted it because it's in the public domain. Now, okay, let's get into this. I wanted to dive into this, but before we actually watched the movie, we are going to be preparing for said movie. And the way we are going to be preparing for said movie is by consuming the things in this movie. So, strap in. And I just want to let you guys know, if you guys actually want to be a part of this little session get-together here that we're going to be doing on my channel as we prepare to watch Reefer Madness, it is going to be over on my Patreon because that is not something that I want to be showing on my channel here. So if you guys want to participate or see that, you guys can head to the Patreon. That is where the full, entire, unedited, uncut version of this video will be. The reaction, as well as all the preparations. The full, entire reaction. Now I'm going to be cutting down the full, entire reaction so I can post that on my main feed. It's going to be shorter, but it's going to be fun. And I am also, like I said, going to be cutting out all this preparation here. So, without further ado, if you want to hang out, go over to the Patreon before we get into the reaction. I will be cutting to the reaction after this. Hello, we are back now, everybody, after that. I hope you guys enjoyed that little hangout session. Let's get into this reaction now. By the way, like I said, I'm going to be cutting this reaction down. So it's going to be probably be like a 20-minute video or something. But if you want the full reaction, it's going to be on the Patreon. So let's get into it. Yeah. I don't know what that was. Let's get into it. It used to be called Tell Your Children. Right. Also, I love Pineapple Express. Like, this is the beginning with Bill Hader, Suck and Reed. It's just so funny. This is the bee's knees! That's literally me. Alright, come on, get into it, guys. marijuana. This is so funny. Like, if you just like watch this as a comedy, this is great. Uncontrollable laughter. I hope you guys are all feeling it. Finally, 2 acts of shocking violence. When? Ooh. And the best part about this is all these people that are making this movie probably also smoke weed. Let's be real. Y'all be smoking some weeds, alright? And if you don't, get on it. Start smoking. Narcotic rave.
Must be stopped. You and all other school parent groups about the country, and you must stand united on this and stamp out this frightful assassin of our youth. You can do it by bringing about compulsory education on the subject of narcotics in general.
Narcotics?
Right, marijuana.
Guys, let's all take a picture together.
That is the purpose of this meeting, ladies and gentlemen. To lay the foundation for a nationwide campaign by you to demand by law such compulsory education.
Compulsory education.
Through enlightenment, that this scourge can be wiped out. Out of the traffic in these drugs, a lawlessness that we can scarcely estimate has grown and is now flourishing.
I'd have died. This is the bee's knees. You know?
It might be interesting and important for you to know some of the methods used in bringing these drugs into the country, and the work of the forces of law and order, which are daily combating the traffic, always at the risk of life by their agents. This ceaseless fight against the drug traffic is directed by the Department of Narcotics, Washington.
Right. Sure.
I received a letter.
Let's lower this camera a little bit.
From a member of the Narcotics Bureau. I'm going to read this letter to you. My dear Dr. Carroll, the suppression of the use of marijuana and of the forces lurking behind it are the most important jobs this department is now engaged in. At the outset of this letter, there is one vital fact I would like to submit.
Like I said, you know, it's always these people who like probably also smoke weed.
Associations of this country,
what are you guys doing?
Which can be invaluable in
and if you don't,
out this scourge.
do it. Get on it. Smoke it. Start talking now. You know, that's the way I feel. Start smoking.
Marijuana is grown in every state in the Union. Recently, in the city of Brooklyn, New York, a field of marijuana was found behind a tenement.
Dude, I wish people were growing weed like that, just like out in the open.
Regularly stripped and dried and sold in schools and at government army posts in and around
He's like,
New York.
Don't mind if I do.
Dried leaves and berries are ground up and made into cigarettes by a simple hand machine.
Hell yeah.
The deadly narcotic is thus quickly and easily.
In fact, that reminds me, we need to get one of those little rollers again. We used to have one.
Even more difficult to detect and
Well, I'll try anything except to bet you die.
I still just want to learn something about cutting your own clothes.
The answer is no. You know, after that session we had yesterday, I wanted to tell Mother that the trouble with her hot roast gravy was she hadn't added 3 beef teaspoons over the olive oil.
What did she say?
She didn't say anything. They threw me out of the kitchen.
Right.
Oh, I don't wonder. Hello, children. Hello,
Hello,
Mother.
Mrs. Lane.
That was sweet of you, Mother.
God, chocolate. Thanks, Mrs. Lane.
I know you can't study on empty stomachs. Now then, enjoy yourself. He will.
She will too, Mrs. Lane. May I?
Oh, thank you, kind sir. You're so very, very kind.
Right.
Mary, before we do that math, how about reading some of this? Well, don't you like it? You know, when I study this, I kind of think of you, and I just sort of feel as though you're there beside me. Well, listen. It is my soul that calls upon thy name. Of silver sweet, our lovers' tongues by night. All seek to attending ears.
Romeo,
My dear,
what o'clock tomorrow shall I sing to
Right.
thee?
by the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then.
No. Why is he on his knees?
I'll see you tonight, Mary. Bye, Mrs. Lane.
Goodbye.
All right. Bye. Bye.
Hey, James!
Oh, Julie.
Hey, Jack, you got anything for me? Don't bother your father every night. Have you? What makes you late, Phil? I was getting worried.
Well, I had to study, Mom.
He was not. I saw him out walking with his girl. Phil's got a girl.
Right.
Got a girl.
I'll make him cut it out.
Junior. Well, Bill has got a girl. Put that candy away till after dinner. Well, he has a girl, and her name is Mary. Bill, Junior, put that carrying on.
Do you think this little kid's gonna start smoking weed?
Mary Blue, Mary Blue. I didn't mean to Bill Ernest, I didn't.
Oh, well, what I burned up about it is that you didn't say Bill had a swell girl.
Gee, it must be love. He'd have to be swell for you to like her.
Like you want something. Come on, what is it?
Well, it's my model airplane. It won't work. God, still, you can fix it. You can fix it.
Right. Not this like fucking acting. I don't know.
Oh, hello, Jimmy. Mary told me to wait and tell her she had to go home. Her mother wanted her to go to the dressmaker with her. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Must be getting grown up. I see Mary let you have
Right.
the car. Yeah. I'll take you any place? I wasn't going any place in particular. Well, then, how about driving me over to the Joe's place with me? I'll buy you a soda. I never drink that stuff. Well, gee, I'll buy you something else. Okay. You're on the hook for one root beer. Well,
I never drink that stuff. Oh, well, y'all take one root beer. Sure, buddy.
hi, Bill. Hi, Jimmy.
Also me about weed. No, I don't smoke that stuff, but
Hello, man.
they'll have 14 of those joints, thanks.
2 sodas. No, I mean 1 soda and 1 root beer.
Also, what do you mean 1 soda and 1 root beer? What was the difference? It's fucking all soda to me.
Oh, come on along, Bill. You get it out of it. Thanks just the same.
Oh, come on, Bill. Mary will be jealous.
Maybe root beer was made differently back then?
There, it's cheap. Well, I don't know. Well,
But who knows? This guy's hair is crazy. Now, what if you walked into somebody's house today, in 2025, and you saw people going,
hi, kid. Hello, Jack. What do you say?
I'm just saying, what would you do? Would you think that they were insane zombies? Probably.
Come on, Bill. Don't stand there. Hi, I'm Egg. This is Say so. It's all right with me. I'll be back in a minute. Hiya, Pickett. How you doing? There's a new one in today.
Yeah, Bill Harper. He's all
Right.
Blanche's got herself about a yen for him.
Not bad. I didn't think she had that much taste.
She knows what she's doing. She's got Ralph nuts about her, and now she's got her hooked up with this new kid.
Say, we haven't any more smoke. You better run over and get some.
Why couldn't you find that out when I was here this morning? Now I've got my car in the shop.
Well, what of it? That kid out there, Jimmy, he's got a car. He'll take you. Come on, get going. Hurry up.
The little kid has a car? Or is she talking about somebody else? Oh my god. My allergies are fucking going hard today.
Over to Cedar Avenue for a minute. You've got a car, haven't you? Why, yeah, my sister. Mind giving me a lift? Why, sure.
Well, sure. Let's go to the dispensary together. I'm just kidding. I want to start talking like that to people. Like, hey, would you mind taking me to the dispensary? Because currently my car is also in the shop, technically.
No, thank you.
It's out of commission, let's just say that.
Well, here we
Which
are.
kind of sucks.
Okay.
Hey, don't forget to...
I never forget you.
Also, I was hoping this would be like more debaucherous.
Oh, here. If you want a good smoke, try one of these.
Same, girl. Same. Okay, but also, listen, I don't smoke cigs, and I'm not like a proponent of smoking cigs, but like, I'm not a guy that like promotes that. But I have smoked cigs in the past. Okay,
More like it. I know you like
I'm not like
it.
addicted to smoking cigs. Like, and I used to smoke them regularly, and then I don't have like an addictive personality, I guess, I should say. I'm not even like I don't physically get addicted to cigarettes, smoking them nonstop. But then,
Just be a minute, kid.
doesn't it just look so fucking fun? Like, don't you think those people look cool? I'm just saying, doesn't smoking cigs look cool? And maybe it would be cooler if you're smoking some shmee, you know? Smoking some shmee in the cigarette, you know? And I just love that there's like a little bit of a song. I mentioned Red Bar earlier in this Patreon video, and I just love that there's like a little song
Getting better every day.
that we have.
Get your go.
Um,
Wow. Had to run over a couple more cars.
that they're like, smoking some shmee, are you ready to see? You know? Just think it's fun. It's just fun, lighthearted pranks.
All right, send him in. All right, sir.
Also, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
All right, excellent. What's the beat?
Also, this is paused right now, but let me just say, when did they invent fingerprinting? When was fingerprinting invented for this purpose? Holy shit. I was wrong. I was gonna say, because like the guy's like wiping off the gun, and I'm like, well, if he's wiping off the gun, that means he's doing it for fingerprints. But I was like, it's 1930s, like, are they really doing fingerprints yet? And I guess they were. I looked it up and it said 1902 was the first time that they started using fingerprinting for this reason in the United States specifically. And then it said it went back to like 300 AD or something. Jesus, didn't know. Also, we're gonna be pausing this, and I'm gonna be returning in a little bit once Ashley comes for a break.
Harry.
Mary, Mary.
After I scram, you call the cops. And this is your story. Remember it. Came up here for a couple of beers. You're out in the kitchen, you heard the shot. When you got in here, that's what you found.
Mary.
Just stick to that story.
Mary! Mary! Speak to me. Mary!
Right.
Jack? I was just talking to a friend of mine. A cop. Sergeant on the homicide squad. The guy you hit that day died.
Died? You didn't...
No. I didn't crack. I'm not drunk. Nobody will ever know you were driving that car.
Thanks, Jack.
Just as long as you keep your mouth shut that you were ever up in May's apartment.
Why, sure, Jack, sure.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'd like to recall Dr. Alfred Carroll to the stand. Call Dr. Alfred Carroll to the stand. Dr. Carroll, as principal of the Lakeside High School, did you, during the last 3 months, notice any changes in the demeanor and attitude of your student, William Hopper?
Yes, in a number of things.
What does that
For
mean?
example, at times the association of ideas. In another instance, I happened to attend the recent interscholastic tennis matches. And while Bill Harper had been considered an exceedingly good player, I saw him miss the ball by...
Marijuana.
This, I understand, could be attributed to the use of marijuana. It causes errors in time and space.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness isn't qualified to express opinions upon the effect of narcotics.
Sustained. Dr. Carroll has been called merely as a character witness.
Marijuana.
Then, although you didn't know to your own knowledge that the defendant was using marijuana, did you notice any changes that would lead you to believe, as an educator, that he was under some severe mental strain, which might possibly have been induced by some drug?
Yes, I recall distinctly a few weeks ago. It was during a class of English literature. There was a serious discussion of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, when he suddenly burst into an uncontrollable fit of hysterical laughter.
Oh, by the way, Dr. Carroll, 6 months ago, what would have been your opinion?
He was a
regarding
fine,
the
upstanding American.
A fine, upstanding American boy, a good scholar, a good athlete, and representative of the caliber of young men we are proud to place from our school.
Oh, snap out of it, will you? It's not our fault. Why'd I ever bring him up there anyway? He's just a kid. Can't hang him.
Shut up, shut up!
Why
Right.
don't you let yourself go? Talk.
Shut up!
Well,
Shut up!
and have me that way too.
Fuck.
No phone, wasn't it?
And you know what I was thinking would be probably, it probably could be cool, is to show some movies, maybe do some research, and then show some movies of the public domain on my channel.
They're undercover.
Well,
the trial's over.
and like put them up on my channel for like people to watch for free. Just like the full movie. Like I feel like that could be cool.
Not worried about her.
And when I said, and the reason why I'm saying do my research is because like I want to do things like I want to do pics that like not like I'm sure like there's someone out there that like has the movie or posted it somewhere, but I want to like find more movies that like people like, don't really talk about that much. And but like it, something that got me interested in this was we watched The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs, and one of the last ones he did was City of the Dead, and that's in the public domain. And I just like that he like shares so many different types of movies. Like he shares like these older movies like City of the Dead, which is a really good film, but it's like an older one, black and white, really fucking good. But then, you know, you flash forward and he also shows like these other movies. But I wanted to show like movies like, you know, of the public domain, and then stuff like that I can react to like this and then post on my Patreon or post wherever and then share it like that. But I thought it could be cool if I was able to share full movies. But like, you know, because I feel like Ashley is doing that. By the way, like that idea, I floated that idea to her first, I believe. Of like posting movies, because I've been thinking about this for a while. But my idea was she's posting full movies on her Patreon, all different types, but my idea is posting public domain stuff specifically. Because I feel like it just works that way. I like that kind of stuff. I want to learn more, I want to watch more movies, and I want other people to watch more movies. And show classic cinema. As it should be, by the way. In my opinion, I feel like movies should be fairly free. Mostly. And I don't care about, oh, well, they have to be paid. People have to be paid. I get it, man. I get it. But I feel like everybody should have access to movies and art. I feel like movies are art. So that's my personal thoughts and personal opinions. This fucking bullshit ass fucking demolition next door. Fuck that shit. Someone said, "What the hell even is a pope?" And honestly, same.
I want to get out of here.
I'll pick you up and hang you if you don't pipe down.
Just on a random side note. I was thinking about like rolling a J. So we have some papers. I think we even have some filters, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
I've got to see Jack. What can you do?
He'll be here. Don't worry, he'll be
Also,
here
the
in a
cuts in
while.
this movie are so fucking bad, bro. What are you guys doing, dog? Why is it like, you know, you have a shot and then they clearly like had to like do a reshoot and then they had to add the reshoot in and they didn't even get them standing in the right spots. They did this multiple times throughout this movie.
Everything will be over soon.
Holy fuck.
You want me to play something for you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Play something.
All right. Come on.
Honey, give me a smoke, will ya?
Honey,
Okay,
smoke, will you?
Ashley's gonna be coming here in a minute. This is where we're gonna end it for the reaction. So, I'm gonna call it there for the reaction today. But, thanks for everyone that was watching and hung out with the Patreon session, you know. But if you guys are just on the main feed, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Join the Patreon so you can see and hang out for an extra few minutes. And yeah, let's go. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Stay safe, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Let's do this again sometime very soon. I'll see you there.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, gotta